Okay, hi guys. I'm gonna play the SOB account. Been playing this hard for 2 days and my trophy level's high. But my clubs are definitely, a higher end of rookie clubs, I guess. I got a Sniper 7 and APOC 2. This first hole, I'm gonna try a big topper. The last one I played a Katana. I've got lots of better balls than my last account. So I think I'll try a Kingmaker. I'm gonna try to get into the reason I'm using the Kingmaker is I want my second shot to be a short iron into the hole. Where last time I got to hit a short iron, but I just sort of didn't get to play it the way I wanted. So I think this is our best chance at a drop on hole one instead of playing a long iron. So I'll pause his shots out. Okay, so this guy hit a nice shot. So he had a power 4 ball and he just blasted a extra mile away. I didn't really see the way he adjusted or whatever. So I see there, I could probably blast over with backspin, but I'm gonna try this shot for now because I want to duplicate the shots I can hit with my other accounts. That's sort of the goal. So I'm gonna play safe on a great right and just play right curl instead. So I'm gonna get up, yellow rhyme to that rough. So big topper 3-0. Oops. In about that direction. So 3-0 that way ish. With a power 3 ball is about. I'm gonna play it about mid, about 1.3, and put a little right curl on it because we were flirting with that right side. So hopefully I'll get the distance here. So that's good, and I'm gonna write this yardage down. So 332. Okay. So with SOB 332. So on the last account, it looked like if I was right in the max, I had to add about 0.2. And I'll play just straight up. I don't even think I played with the arrow because it looks, well, maybe it's a little interface. It's basically like a 5% win there. So we'll see where he's playing with a runner. This is no good to us. So again, on lower level, if you have a big topper and you want to try the shot, it's fine. You can also just play a QB down the middle and a long iron. But I think this is our best chance at sinking. So there's our max. We're going to play about half a right and 3 back. So I think I'm just going to be almost straight in the max. So I'm going to play something that looks like that. Right at it. And I'm going to play 3-3. And I'm going to play max plus maybe 0.1 from this distance. So I'm going to try 2.6. Because I wasn't quite in the max on this one. So about 2.6 there. I'll give this a whirl. This should be pretty close, I think. Okay, so 2. So I still had to pull more. So we know now. So from 332, I needed about 0.2 more. So I needed about 2.8 without the wind arrow. So we'll see here. So if we had that wind, so 3-3 wind is max plus 0.3. So what if we just played it plus 5? That gets us to 2.6 plus 10. Yeah. I don't like those sort of fake adjustments. So I think what I'll say for now is at 332, we were max plus 0.3 on this account. Seems like an overplay. What did I played 2.6. No, I wanted maybe 0.2. Max plus 0.2 I think would be better. With 3 back, half a right. Okay. Okay, so for hole 2, I think I'm supposed to be hitting a backbone, but I'm going to play a Goliath. I'm going to play with a Marlin and just close to max plus 20, probably less 0.1 with a Goliath from a backbone. So we were pretty close to this one on the first one. So I think the objective is 4.5 back, get right up close. I'll pause this guy out. Okay, so we're gonna go, so 3, 2. I'm gonna go 4.5 back. There's 4, 4.5. So from here, I'm gonna go right at the hole. So I'm gonna, I think about clear ring about halfway through. No, maybe I'll go blue ring to fringe. Oops. Blue ring to fringe. And now I'm going to add my half left. Okay, so 3, 2 is about 2 rings. So I'm going to play it about 1.9 because I have a Goliath. Let's see how this comes in. Ooh, hot. Oh, not so bad. So now I went left. Last time, so now I was last time a bit right. So that's interesting. I wonder if just going right at it. Just fucking go at the hole. I've overcompensated. The first time when I just went at the hole with a half a left but aimed at the hole, I went a touch right. But now when I put the half left in after, I went a touch left. So I wonder not playing any left and just going at the hole. Would that work? Okay, something to think about. So if anyone's dialing this in, let me know so we can put it up here. All right. So hole 3, I'm going to use a Titan with this account. This isn't an easy second shot for low-level snipers. It's an easy shot for a big dog, but I want to try and hole it. I don't want to try and just get it on the green. The chances of holing it are very rare, but hell, you never know. So I know I probably need a power ball. I just don't want to waste one now. I might use one later in the tourney. And it's not for this shot, it's for the second shot. I always go left here. I don't go right.
Great shot.
So I'm going to use my APOC 2 and sniper with a Titan. That was a good shot. So the other thing is to see if you can, how far can you get down here without being crazy? Like I can, I can drive. See, I can get up there, but how much topspin do you want to play from there? Or I can play from here with full topspin, which is 5. That's a little better than my last account, I think. So I might get a little further. So I'm going to aim about there. So APOC, power 3 ball, 3-8, just with the wind arrow, no elevation. Play it about 2 rings, maybe just a touch under.
Perfect shot.
We'll see where this gets us. Oh, don't go too far. Oh, way too far. Way too far. So I got to pull that way. But how could 3.8 have that much wind effect? I mean, was it 3? Yeah, 3.8. That's sort of a I don't understand moment. But anyway. I should try, because this is such a... You know what, if I screw up a hole, I'll probably bogey out and play it again tomorrow. My last round was shit too. I missed a chip because I wasn't paying attention and then screwed up 18 or hole 9.
Perfect shot.
All right. Anyway, we're learning the holes. So this is the common denominator on this one, is going too far. I really blew it past on the last one. So let's see, how about let's say about 2 topspin. I'm gonna try and go sort of right at it there. So that's, it's like 10 rings that way. So I don't know, we'll try 3, 4 this way. Okay, is 3, 9 in the max. Now, let's see how many rings we get back here. So only about 2 rings back. So I'm going to try 4 rings OP from here, see what this looks like.
Great shot.
The great left won't hurt us because we were sort of right down the middle. It's just about the weight. So we need to be a little harder than that, but not bad. Okay, so I like the 2 topspin. Okay, so we both made our putts. I'm going to now go quickly into the replay. I missed my yardage there. So let's get out of there. What was the yardage on that drive? Okay, so here's the drive. Let's look at the landing area. It should have been right middle, top. So yeah, perfect landing area. So the adjustment's right. It's just I'm getting way too much bounce there. Anyway, so that's 337. So at 337, Sniper 7 was 2 topspin and about 4 OP. So something to think about if you get short. Next time, I think next time I might try a different drive, but at least it gives me a line of sort of how much overpower I had to play from that distance and go from there. Okay, so next hole, I'm not sold on this Guardian shot. Let's see here. I don't have a. So I'm gonna put a Guardian in a bag. Let's see which bag. Am I hitting? I don't think I'm even hitting any quarterback, so I'll put it in this one. So in case I want to hit that shot, I might try a rough bump here though. So quarterback, 10 and maybe something with side spin. Let's see if there's a rough bump available. I tried the Guardian shot twice. I mean, it's okay. It got me close to the hole, but I'm not sure that that's a shot, to be honest, that can get dialed in. It's a shot that you can get dialed into getting close, but I want something that's going in. There's not a lot of extras, in my opinion, on this course, so anything we can find. So I'm going to try the QB. I think I can get to QB here, can I? Oh, barely. So I need a lesser ball. So how about a Quasar? So what does this look like? Okay, so we can't play that. Let's try a Marlin. Power 0. There's our quarterback. What about from here? Fuck. Now I can't get enough backspin. Okay, let's try something like that and play 1-to-1. That was about 2.5. Maybe still too much. We'll see.
Perfect shot.
Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, too much. Too much action. So, I think what I might do, if I don't make this for sure, I'm just gonna fucking bogey out, take some practice holes, and we'll try her again tomorrow. Just because I want more practice. So I know the Guardian shot is a shot to get close, but I'm looking for a shot to sink. I don't, that rough bump's always been glitchy as fuck. I know some people say how they swear by it or whatever, but I honestly, from tour play, I've played this hole so many times, I think the rough bump's shit. the sniper shot that he's playing from down below might even be a better shot. Let's see here. So bounce. That's too much. So maybe the Guardian is the best shot. I don't know. I'm going to take if I don't sink this for sure, we're playing again tomorrow. Because I obviously need to find some drops on this course. So I'm playing right left edge in case I hit great right. Like that. That was a great right. Okay, so we're gonna forfeit and play this round again tomorrow, which is good. We'll get some more practice in, try and get some more notes down. Guys, please message me if you're finding drops, and we'll try and work this out together. We'll give this guy his sink. You're welcome. And I think I might have been in the replays anyway, because I forfeited once already. Okay, so this hole, I'm just gonna smash it. And I've got a big exclamation mark here of no overpower. So I think I'm using a katana. I want to get to that. This Kingfisher, I think, yeah, has more. My last one, I think, was a Kingfisher 4, and I had no fucking topspin. Now, the object on this one is to get to the Kingfisher, but not be too far. That's my objective. Okay. Okay, so we're going to play down the right again. If this doesn't work out, I'm going to start looking for a shot down the left. But let's see here. So I just want to be about there, I think. So that's about 2 rings, something like that. So 4-2. So I'm going to play two rings this way. Actually, I'll just OP at about 2 rings, maybe just a little OP, maybe 1.5 rings.
Great shot.
Fucking playing like shit today. Okay, got lucky to hit the fairway. Stay in. Okay, so what's this? This looks like a better angle now. 349. Okay, so that's 20 yards back from last time, so that's good. And we got left, which was good. The rough bump on the right side. This rough bump's a lot easier. The rough bump from the right side where I am, I find you have to play left with right spin. The roll down the hill after the rough bump is no good. It's really inconsistent. So let's see here. If we can, so I want something with a right spin. So something like that. That's the one that drops on this hole, I think. So I'm gonna play 3-1 Kingfisher. So that's max. So I'm gonna play max minus 0.2 and see what that looks like. So I'll play it about 2.1. See if we can dial in a distance here.
Perfect shot.
Okay, good. So that's money now. So write down the yardage that I hit it at, and then you'll know it's max minus 0.2. And see how I had to come into left with the right spin. That's the shot that's gonna sink there. Okay, so now we got to make sure we don't qualify though. So I got to forfeit out. Okay, so this hole I've drained this from, I think it was 368. So we're gonna play katana, big topper, sniper. Okay, so this here, I'm just gonna hammer down a big topper, bit of right spin, without taking any top spin off, and then just straight down the middle. I'm gonna leave myself a touch of room in case I hit great right. Actually, am I? This maybe back a bit to be fine here. Back a bit, so I do if I hit great right, but down the middle so I don't fuck up the great left either. Something like that. 4-0, straight up, no elevation. Power 2 ball, and big topper, 2 rings.
Perfect shot.
Okay, so that's, we got well out there, got a nice roll out. So where are we? 358. Okay, that's because we pulled back a bit, that's fine. So we're gonna play, but the other account that I drained this on had a sniper 4, so this will have more distance, I'll be fine. So 358, we'll write down. This is another option if you feel, you know, just make sure you hit it perfect. He needs about 4 rings OP, it looks like. Maybe 3 rings OP, not too much, but there you go. No, not too much. Don't play too much. You don't need that extra distance. Fuck. And you're
Great
gonna
shot.
go in the rough. Yeah. See, if he went left, well, he's okay. Really play it with fire there down the road. I don't see what this extra yardage does for him, but anyway, we'll see. Okay, so here I'm playing, so there's my min. I'm gonna play white ring to the rough line. And I think it was about 3 backspin we're gonna play, and a touch of right spin. And go at it like that. See a little glitchy there. I'm gonna play it somewhere in there. Okay, so 3-3. Win like that. So I'm gonna play min plus 0.1. Maybe I'll play 3.1.
Great shot.
Pretty good weight, I think. If I didn't hit great, maybe a click under 3 backspin would be better. When I drained it, it was 2.5. But it did come in a little hot. Not a ton hot, but a little hot. See, I forgot I can just forfeit. I'm in the replay section anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go to the next. Hole 7. Okay, so this one we're playing Goliath and Katana because I need the spin. Okay, and this one I'm playing about 5.5 top spin, maybe 5. I came up a little short for some reason last time, even with this wind. So it's just worth looking at what he's doing. I just don't find this shot consistent. If someone finds a consistent drop from here, you know, let me know. I'll give it a whirl. But just from my experience, this rough isn't the most consistent rough. Like you can see, and then your ball. I just don't like this shot. I know it's sinkable. I just find it to be inconsistent. Where my shot is a little more consistent, the bounce over shot. All right.
Nice on.
So we'll first get our wind arrow down. Yeah, it looks about right. So 4.5 with that wind, and we're almost into min when we pull back. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the left I can. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go 5 and a click. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this. See how this, now I have to hit Wi-Fi on and off, right, to get back, or I never would get back. Lose the fucking hole. Look at this shit. Fucking bullshit. Wow. What a bunch of bullshit. Fucking no fucking hope here. Yes, this is just ridiculous. I've been getting fucked all day by the fucking play dynamic here. Just a bunch of bullshit. Can't even I'm just trying to practice the fucking hole and I can't. It's annoying. Super fucking annoying. Okay, hole 8. Okay, so this hole, I'm gonna play a cue. Oh, what did I? Yeah, so almost got this on the last one, and I'm gonna play. I think I'll play a kingmaker to make sure that I'm in my Goliath on my second shot. With my quarterback's an 8, so that's good. Okay, so let's give this a whirl. I hit great on my last account I'm gonna go for the rough bump on the second. So I'm gonna try and get it up far enough close to the edge where I can play that we've got a good wind for the rough bump where it's straight across, where you're not too concerned about missing the rough. And that's gonna be, I think, the best shot at draining the second shot. Okay, so I'm going to play a max QB. This QB's got a bit more distance, so I want to be in about there. So that's about 2 rings maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just adjust from there, I guess. So 1, 9. Should be about 1 to 1 roughly. So 2 rings. I'm just going to play a touch of OP. So you can see on the bottom here, I'm just going to be just a little into those triangles on the bottom. Hopefully I won't go too far here.
Great shot.
That shouldn't be too bad with a QB. Just as long as I don't go too far. Okay, so that's like prime time. So let's see here. So we're 328. So that'll for sure will be in our Goliath from there. I put the kingmaker on so I could play a little more safe, and still I'm too fucking greedy that I go after it. So the next shot I'm going to play plus 40 on the rough bump. We're not going to be in max anymore because I hit it so far, but at least it'll give us a good yardage base where we'll know what to take on our slider if we're able to drill this. Okay, so I'm going to try and measure this out fast. Put our wind in, so 2.7. Okay, so that's max is right at the hole, and that's min. So I'm going to be about, I'll say 70%. So I'm going to say 2.7 plus 40 at 70%. Play at 1.9. And I'm going to play a right spin and a back spin, I think. And just try and envision, we're going to get a little wind effect and try just envision that ball guide going in. So we'll play at 1.9 from here. I think this should be pretty close. Okay, so we had to pull maybe the max. Or play, what would, well actually let's see here. No, I don't want to change the plus 40. That looks good. So I think, so whatever that distance was, I guess that would be max. And then the further you are away, you might want to add 0.1 or 2. We'll go with that for now. So I think I was 328, and we'll play it at 2 at max next time from 328. And then I would say every Let's see here. Roughly every 2 yards back from that 328, I would add a .1 roughly, if that makes sense. All right, so hole 9. This one I went too far last time, so we're gonna make sure we don't do that. I'm gonna play a, what do I have for balls? Not much for power. I don't want a werewolf. I've only got 2 of those balls. I don't have many of these other balls. Okay, so we'll just go with a Titan. See where this gets us. I just think for the second shot, it's a lot easier if you have a little more of a power ball, that you don't have to be adjusting so much. It's a little easier, but we'll give this a try. So the other thing is too with this, I could put a power 5 here on and try and fucking really blast one, but I don't really see if that's gonna help me or not. So I'm only gonna play 4 topspin this time. Last time I played closer to 5, I guess it was, and I went too far. I'm really gonna get left here. So something like that, 2-2. It's just about a ring and a touch. I'll say 1 ring because I'm not in the max.
Perfect shot.
I played a minuscule amount of left curl there. See, with that right line, see now I could have played more topspin. So that's something to keep in mind. That's just a better line I had. I think the last time I was a little more right. The chances if you put topspin on and you hit great right, you might go into that rough. So it's sort of a yin-yang thing. With the Titan, I think I need the distance. You know, I could play that same shot with a more of a power ball to be safe. And we'll see where we are. Sniper 7 shot on the next. This just looks scary. Okay, so here we go. Let's see where we're at here. So I think I just want about 2. I'll go 2 up, 1 right. See if I can just follow the line there. So 2-7 up there is 3-2. I'll play it 3-1 because I'm pulling it back. See if that gives it enough, because it will roll down. We'll see if it'll roll down enough. If we get close, we can write this distance down.
Perfect shot.
I think this should be pretty close. Not enough. Okay, so I've got to make that ball guide a little better. I thought that would roll down. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you know, you can see what I'm doing, and then, you know, get your, you know, play better than me that I did, now that you can see the mistakes that I made. And I'm going to play this round again tomorrow. I can forfeit now because I'm playing a replay. You know, and we'll give this another shot tomorrow. You know, send me a message if you're getting some drops, and, you know, we'll make some notes together. Thanks, guys.